From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, it's Biz Champions time with Major Harding here on The Horse's Mouth. Of course, at my bar, at Tommy Max, where everybody's welcome to have a seat, whether you've been here before or you're brand new. You grab a beverage and get a chance to tell us what you're up to. Brought to you by our good friends at All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville. Major Harding is here, of course. So is Coach Dave Campo, not the ghost. The real thing is here. Great to have him back. And our friend Ed Kenny from LiveGenic is here. And we're going to talk a little technology that may just blow your mind, because it kind of just blew mine before we hit the airwaves here. So let's welcome in the panel. Ed Kenny, how are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Likewise.
Major,
hey, Tom.
Always a pleasure. How you doing there, Coach?
I'm good, Tom.
All right. Tell us all about LiveGenic, man. What a cool piece of technology.
I'm just pleased to be sitting at this round table here with this group.
Look at that rain. Are you kidding me?
I know. I was admiring it from afar earlier.
Put on my shades.
LiveGenic. So we're a technology platform focusing on the property and casualty space. Our main focus is the ability to remotely access someone's property from anywhere in the world. So I could be sitting in Jacksonville today and handling an insurance claim in California, Mexico, Australia, and I can visually see their properties through my computer.
Isn't that unbelievable?
It is. I mean, think about like back in the day, like it would take you months to get someone to connect, or weeks, whatever the time. Now you can do it just new technology. Here we go. Now you can do it through your phone, though. How that's just incredible.
So I've been in the space for 25 years, and we used to hire somebody. They'd go out, take pictures with a Polaroid camera, tape them to a sheet of paper, bring them back 4 days later.
Paper claims.
Yeah. Now that's being done in 5 minutes.
Right.
5 minutes.
Saving you time, saving you money. Yeah. Anywhere in the world. And you're talking boats, like, I don't know, you had a fire in a boat, hey, here's the fire damage on a
Absolutely.
boat.
Wherever you can point your camera at,
yeah,
we can see it on the computer.
Wow. And what do you send a link? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
and then
we send an email or a text message, and most folks want the text message. It's just easier, right? They can access it from their mobile device.
Yeah.
And once they start that video camera on their mobile device, it streams into the computer, and then we have a platform. We allow the carriers from the adjuster companies, or carriers from the
bid on it?
They log in and they can see the videos coming in.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Technology, man.
I wish the dealership that was working on my Tahoe had that kind of technology. I waited a month for that thing.
Yeah, well,
But it does help.
You'd have to crawl under the car a little bit and dig around the engine, but in essence, you could have. You literally could have.
Wow. Now, how long have you been doing it with this technology?
Doing this technology for about 4 years, but we as a company, we've been around for about 11.
Okay.
And it's an ever-changing environment, right? The simplicity is of what I just said is we can do the virtual technology.
Right.
Now we're stepping into the space of I don't have time as an adjuster to watch that video.
Right.
So why don't you just do it for me? I'm going to actually give you the link. I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah.
How you answer those questions, I will then take you through a AI-generated. I want you to take this picture, this picture, because you answered yes to water damage, no to exterior damage, etc. And it's all done automatically, and then I get notified when you're completed. So we allow the policyholder the ability to do it on their own time.
And it's done in real time, right?
It can be done real time, on their time, whatever time.
It helps the person filing the claim. It helps the adjuster figuring it out, right? It helps everybody.
Yeah, the way we design it is we integrate with the claim system so that the minute that loss comes in, the minute you call in and claim that loss, our link gets sent right out.
Okay.
So while they're finishing their phone call, they're probably getting a text message already asking them for photos.
Wow. Now, how about competition? Is this becoming more the norm, or is this something proprietary that nobody else can really do?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish it was.
You're out front. You got to be out front. You're the first here.
Okay, great. No, there's a lot of competition in the space.
Yeah.
It's technology, right? So it's always building and growing and enhancing. So
where do you go from here, do you think? Well, you mentioned AI and all that, but what do you think the next
I think that's where we're going.
Yeah.
We want to understand it. I think the term AI is out there in the market, and there's a lot of components to it.
Yep.
We're just trying to understand what is it our clients want.
Yeah.
And what is it would benefit our technology.
Yeah.
Right. So what could we do in our technology to make it smarter? Mm-hmm. Like if you answer a question, the logic should be, okay, here's the next series of questions.
Yeah.
And that's where we're taking our product.
Yeah.
And we're very excited to be announcing it.
It's amazing.
I'll tell you, I love this segment.
Yeah.
Because it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I mean, the things that are out there, the gentleman that Major brings in here is unbelievable, their stories. And when you think about technology, especially for an old timer like me, I mean, it's all brand new. I don't really
What about
understand.
this? Let's brainstorm for this a second. All right? You got me thinking with football, right? So think of like, okay, I draw plays. Let's just say I'm as a hobby, I draw plays.
Yeah.
And I could send those plays into a portal that maybe the coach would look at. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And be like,
Yeah.
man, I like
Maybe that play is
that
what
play
I can
looks like
integrate
maybe it could
into
work.
my program.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like just think of where that could evolve to using that technology, AI, and everything that's coming.
It's gonna be
insane.
unbelievable.
It's probably already here.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
I mean, the technology is here already. It's
Yeah.
the use case. It's the use
Right.
case that you just threw out there that says,
Yeah.
how could somebody use it? I've always envisioned you could put 70,000 people at Jack Stadium.
Yeah.
What if you send our link when they bought their ticket? You give them our link and get the fan experience.
Yeah.
Let them take 20, 30, 40, 50 photos all game long, a video, have it all come back into the headquarters of Jacksonville, the Jaguars,
Yeah.
and let them do what they want to do with their marketing piece.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
why not? You just throw it to their mobile device. We don't save the stores. The photos aren't stored on the mobile device, right? They're just
Right.
in the cloud
Right.
and moved back. So it's not eating up storage on anybody's thing. And it's just the
cool.
thought process is way outside of property and casualty insurance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really what you're kind of talking about. I mean, it's endless of what you can do with
I
it.
just used ChatGPT again for the first time just because of messing around. And it put together this whole pitch deck for me. Just based off stuff I was talking about, the horse's mouth, the other stuff. It just kind of wrapped it all in one. I just wanted to see when it would come out. I was like,
Yeah.
pretty good. I mean, it was like I could send that out almost.
Right.
It's
you
like
know?
Ed said, you're always
amazing.
learning, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an evolution.
Yes.
Because, I mean,
Right.
once you think you've got it, there's something else coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 years from now, that might be obsolete. There may be an even better way to do it. You know, it's just,
I'll admit that I use ChatGPT to say, hey, what is, give me a business strategy for this channel,
Yes.
this history.
Yeah.
Right.
And in 30 seconds, less
There,
than,
right.
it comes back and you dive deep.
And they ask you questions. Whoever I'm talking to, ask you any questions like, "Well, do you want it like this?"
It's
Oh,
all
no, I
AI
like this
platform,
one.
though. It's all, the
It's so cool.
questions and the answers are preloaded by
Yeah.
somebody. So,
All right, let's wrap it up with ball. Are you a Jag fan?
Yes.
How you feel about the team? What do we think?
I'm excited this year.
You are okay. What makes you the most excited?
Boy, I'm going to be in trouble probably.
okay.
I like some of the draft picks we have, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
I like the new coach. I like the old coaches. I definitely like the old coach.
Yeah.
I think a younger coach with a little bit more of an offensive mind.
Innovation.
Yeah, a little bit more offensive mind. And let some of the players we have really excel in their roles.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting to see what happens this year.
Got to win, baby. Got to win.
We do.
That's all that matters, right? Let's
That's
win,
it.
and everybody wins.
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, you check out Ed's profile, this conversation, many, many others. Just go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website, and you'll see it all there. So until next time, stay safe out there and stay cool, man. It's hot out. I really mean that. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
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 My name is Todd Marshall, and I own All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville. We serve all of Northeast Florida. Every day, our business is doing the more mundane, but yet sometimes catastrophic issues. These can be plumbing leaks, they can be sewage backups. A bathtub overflows, somebody leaves the sink running. So we have a 24/7 response. If you call us, you're going to get a live person, and you try to get out there as quick as possible so that we can minimize the damage.